What is up, everyone? In today's video, we will be building 2 more Ferris wheel cars. And you heard me right. We are building a 14-foot tall Ferris wheel in my backyard. Now, the garage is where we will be building this Ferris wheel. And this is at my grandparents' house right now. And we already have 2 of the cars built. One is in my house, but we brought this other one over to show you guys. It's a very simple build, and all it takes is one piece of plywood, 2x2s, and a 1x10 piece of wood to build this car. There will be 8 total cars, and by the end of the day, we will have 4 out of the 8 built. So I'll explain how they are made in a time lapse of us cutting the wood out and building it together. So let's get started. Here's the material we're using, and takes 2 2x2s, 1 of these, which is 1x10, and 1 piece of plywood, which is in the back of the truck, to carve out the 2 sides, the floor, back, and the front of the Ferris wheel cars. Here's the way we will be cutting it. We will be rounding the edges, and this is just the shell. There will be, once you sit down, there'll be a bar that folds down here and a chain seatbelt that goes across here, and then you can just sit and ride. So we have the other stand to cut out the mold. So yep, we'll just cut that out and get started. Alright, I got the first side cut out. Now once I sand it down, it'll be flush, because that was a very bad cut on that straightaway. And that actually started smoking. Look at that. I burned it around that corner. That's a nice looking. The only part I really messed up was here. I went a little bit too far. But once I sand it all down, it'll be nice and smooth. Especially up there is the worst part. But yeah, let's cut another one, then I can do the bottom and the back of the cart. I definitely like this next one. I just cut way better than that one. I mean, it's just a little bit smoother, but once I sand it down, it'll be nice. And the only thing I didn't really get that right is this cut is kind of cheap, and I didn't round this edge here, which I'll go back and do. And I also didn't round this edge either. So, yeah, I'll go around those real quick, but those burn marks will just be painted over anyways. And I'll tell you more about the paint once all these carts are built. But yeah, I'm gonna fix this one and then go do the bottom and side for the other one. So, yeah. Alrighty, this is looking way better. Got that rounded, and that corner rounded. But I'll sand these down once they're on the actual cart, That'll be like the thing we do before painting. But yeah, I'm going to measure out the bottom, the back, and then the footrest. So yeah, I'll do that. Time lapse me cutting them, and then build the first cart. Well, we got the first cart outlines for today, and I just have to do this one more time. But first, I'm gonna just build this cart, cut all of that wood to what we need it, and then finish the second one. And then we have to put the side back on this one, and that'll wrap it up for today's video. So let's get this put together. Alright, so we got this Ferris wheel cart all built, as you saw in the last time lapse. But yeah, I really wish I would have measured this a little bit more correctly, because there's a little gap here. I might end up taking this off and then using one of these pieces to recut it. But overall, yeah, I think I did a good job. We just have to sand it all down so it's straight. Well, yep. This is going to be a very cool Ferris wheel. Now the next step I have to do is trace out the next Ferris wheel car sides. So then I can put that one back on here and then do the last Ferris wheel. As you can see, I have all my tools out already. So, yeah, I'm going to trace this and then put it on that side. So I got it mostly put together. That was fairly easy to get all the sides on and everything, but can't really get that on. You need someone holding it so it doesn't move. But yeah, those 3 screws and then that need to go there. But I got all the rest of the screws on. And, yep. Oh, that's not. Looks like I've got to put a screw there, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna do that and then let's get to cutting. Now that I've gotten these traced out, as you can see, I will be putting the last side back on this and then cutting all those out and building the last car. So there's not going to be any more stops. It'll just be a time lapse of me putting this on, cutting out, and then building with 0 stops. So let's get started. we have finally completed 4 Ferris wheel cars for this epic build. Now this is definitely my favorite and probably most hit car because yeah, the sides just look way better than like those ones over there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video of episode 1, building the Ferris wheel. Make sure to like and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next episodes. And yep, next episode we will get the lap bars in, seatbelts, and these cars will be done until painting. So, thank you guys for watching. Bye.